Hey, what's going on, guys and gals? Welcome back to yet again another Gunfight Arena video. And in today's Gunfight Arena video, ladies and gentlemen, today we have a brand new thing to explore, which is the brand new summer pack. All right, so there's a new summer pack item right here. As you guys can see, this is what we're going to be talking about. Now, not only am I going to be talking about this, but apparently a lot of the gun prices were also changed, which is very, very cool. So as we can see here, the M60 went from being, I think it was like 75 million down to 37.5 million credits. That's pretty cool. So a lot of this has changed. I kind of like this. This is a great change, obviously. I know a lot of you guys were really disappointed with the credit changes, and I was also disappointed, but I made a whole video explaining my reasonings for it or whatever, and kind of why I understood after the fact. And if you guys want to go ahead and check that, I will leave a link for it in the description down below. But today we're going to take a look at the summer pack, all right? Because this is obviously what a lot of you want to see, and obviously what I want to see, okay? So let's go ahead and purchase the summer pack. There we go. We have it unlocked now. Should at least, okay? Maybe I just got scammed. Who knows? Okay, no, we got it. All right, so we got the jet stream. We have the soaker. We have the water pistol, and I'm pretty sure we have is the popsicle. There it is, a little popsicle there. First things first, we're going to try out is the soaker, and we're going to have the water pistol and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and spawn into the game. Oh, I actually have a camo on it. That's my bad. Sorry, guys. All right, let me just get rid of that. Okay, now we spawn into the game. Now we don't have a camo on it. All right, so this right here is the soaker. Very, very cool weapon. I like this. This looks pretty dope. I'm assuming it shoots just kind of, yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. What? That is not how I expected it to shoot whatsoever, actually. That's a little weird. Oh, kind of an awkward ADS there, too, huh? A little weird for the ADS, not gonna lie. All right. Okay. Okay, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I have to judge it while I play, okay? I can't just go straight into this and be like, maybe this is not that good or whatever. But I will say that ADS is a little weird, but how else are you supposed to do the ADS for a weapon like this that doesn't really have any iron sights for it, so it makes sense. So let's go ahead and take a look at the animations real quick one more time. That is the reload right there. Let's take a look at the empty reload for it. That's also the fire rate for it, if you guys are curious. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see what the empty looks like for it. Same reload. Okay, so same speed whether you have it on empty or not. That is obviously the ADS. This is the inspect for it. Likely this is the gun you guys are going to see in the thumbnail. I mean, it just makes sense. Let's take a look at the water pistol now. Okay, now this one's pretty cool. I like this. All right, I like this a lot better than that soaker. I won't lie. Let's see it. Okay, so it shoots exactly the way as I expected. Let's see the reload. Okay, the reload, you just throw it out. All right, there's the inspect for it. Very, very nice. Okay. All right, not bad. Let's go ahead and shoot this thing out. Let's get rid of all the ammo. And that's the empty for it. Very nice. Very, very nice. Now let's take a look at the melee, the popsicle. There it is. That is the inspect. You do a little lick. Look at this. You lick it. All right, that's very cool. I mean, that's the popsicle right there. All right, now let's take a look at the other weapon, which is the jet stream. All right, let's take a look at the jet stream. Obviously, this is probably going to be, yeah. Oh, yes, sir. All right. This is the weapon we wanted right here. Now, this is like exactly how I would want a gun to feel. This feels amazing. Yes, I like this, dude. 41 shots in it. Very nice reload to it as well. I wonder if there is an empty reload animation. I'm just going to go ahead and check to see if there is. Let's see. There is an empty reload animation. Very, very nice. All right, that is the iron sights for it. This right here is the inspect real quick. Let's go ahead and just give a quick little inspect. Very nice, very nice. All right, so obviously with a little bit of gameplay, we're going to go ahead and get a little bit of gameplay with the soaker, and then we're going to go ahead and move on to the water pistol, and then a little bit with the popsicle, probably like 1 or 2 kills with the popsicle. I mean, it's just a melee. It's not really that, special. It's just a melee. This thing is definitely like a shotgun, though. I can definitely tell you guys that right now. Definitely a shotgun sort of weapon. That's exactly what you would expect out of this. I mean, it's got that little pump action thing in the front. It makes sense for a water gun like this if they would make it into like a shotgun or whatever. I like that. All right, feels pretty decent. Let's try ADSing with it. Okay, ADSing, honestly, I thought I was not gonna like the ADS for it. I don't like how much it covers on the left side of my screen. but it doesn't feel bad whenever you're shooting with it. So honestly, not too shabby, not too shabby. Definitely not that big of a fan of the ADS still, just because of how big and bulky this gun is. But like I said, you guys understand that this is not really going to be a weapon that you're going to really use to, this is not really like a gun you're going to really sit here and, you know, use practicality-wise. This is definitely something that you use for the memes, I feel like. At least that's the type of vibes I get. You know, it's a water gun, bro. Like, why wouldn't you, okay? But definitely not a bad weapon, I will say. I just don't like the ADS for it, but at the same time, what else are you supposed to do for an ADS on this thing? You know, it's very impossible to make something this freaking ginormous into a good ADS. So I think they did a good job for what they could do with it. Definitely not bad, but definitely not the best out of the bundle, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and take a look at the water gun here. Let's take a look at this pistol. All right, this thing feels pretty decent too, honestly. Not too bad. Holy crap, almost shot the crap out of that guy. There we go. Got you. Got you too. Nice. Okay. Okay, bro. I'm feeling it now. All right. This thing feels pretty good. Ooh, look at that, dude. All right. Yo, this gun does feel nice. I can't hit that shot. I am terrible. My bad, guys. Aim is not on point today, but it's okay. It's all right. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. Let's come out here. Let's kill you guys. Yup. Water gun. Water gun. Oh, no. And I ran out of ammo. Of course I did. Freaking course I did. All right, not bad. I mean, for a secondary, it's not the best secondary in the world. Same with this, you know, this primary. Like, is it the best shotgun I've ever used? Probably not. But, you know, it's actually a really cool weapon nonetheless because it's a water gun, bro. Like, you know, and you get to support the devs while using these guns. You know, if you buy this pack, if you choose to buy this pack, which I would encourage you to because, you know, it helps the developers being able to push out more updates for the game if you guys show support on it. And it's honestly a pretty cheap pack. It's only $5. So I wonder if I can actually gift $5 worth of Robux to somebody. Share this link and then, oh, okay. So I think you just share the link and then somebody, yeah, okay. All right. That's not bad. Okay. So yeah, I might do like a little small giveaway if you guys want to enter in for the giveaway. You know, comment down below your Roblox username and your Discord username as well, because I have to make sure that, you know, I be able to contact you. So yeah, make sure you guys comment down below those things there so I can go ahead and get in contact with you and give you guys a little bit of the giveaways goodies. Okay, I'll give you guys one of these things. I'm only doing a giveaway for one of these because, you know, your boy's a little broke-ski, if you will. All right, let me take out the popsicle. Let's see what the popsicle's like. I also really like these kill effects. It, like, does, like, a splash of water. That's something I didn't really get to talk about too much there while, you know, looking at this thing. But definitely really cool kill effects. I like it. I think, obviously, the popsicle for me is really, really funny to use. I think I might actually just use this melee unironically just because it's, you know, really funny. I really like it. Let me know what you guys think about this update down below. Let me know what you think about the summer pack as well, because I think the summer pack is definitely the highlight of the update for sure. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I appreciate you all for coming out, and I will talk to all you beautiful, beautiful people on the next one. It's been wild. Peace.